What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today we're going to go through a full day of eating, and I'm going to talk about absolutely everything that I ingest on a daily basis to optimize my recovery, my performance in the gym, and things that just help me feel good in general. And yeah, we're already a little bit behind schedule in terms of when I would want to eat my first meal, so let's get straight into it. The first thing that I do is I pre-plan everything. So every single thing that I'm gonna eat for that day is planned out either the night before or the morning of, depending on when I have time. So I use MyFitnessPal, and you guys could see there that every single thing is already put in, even though I haven't eaten anything for the day just yet. And that's just simply because I have my set macros, which I'll get into in a bit. And pre-planning things make sure that you can hit your macros on the head. If it is you aren't pre-planning and you're just sort of like eating as you go along, you're gonna end up in a situation where you either have a ton of like carbs at the end of the day, maybe a ton of protein, or even some fat, and you're not gonna be in a good place, you know what I mean? So pre-planning things is critical, and I already have my breakfast planned out here. It is 140 carb, 37 fat, and 102 protein. So yeah, let's go to the kitchen and I'll show you guys exactly what comprises of those macros. Breakfast is going to be comprised of 7 different things. So the first 2 are egg whites and whole eggs. So let me grab those, show you guys what I use. So boom, these egg beaters, real eggs, they have the same macros as like egg whites, so it's just pure protein. And then obviously regular Creta eggs there. The next 2 would be a bagel and some low-fat milk. So boom, I use this Nestle low-fat milk, and it's going to be an everything bagel, just for the carbs. The next 2 is actually going to be some cheese and a Fairlife shake. So boom, one of these, and 3 Kraft singles to be specific, American singles. Bam, just for some fat. And the last thing is gonna be some Frosted Flakes cereal. Bam. So yeah, this is basically everything. Obviously I'm gonna put a lot of these together, so it's not just gonna be like me eating these independently. So yeah, let me prepare all this, show you guys the final product, and yeah. All right, so this is breakfast. 3 slices of American cheese with a everything bagel, 4 whole eggs and 4 egg whites, and then also 75 grams of frosted flakes, a whole Fairlife protein shake, this one, and then 250 mils of low-fat milk. So this is everything. As I said, is about 140 carb, 25 fat, and then just over 100 protein. Only thing left that I need is some salt. If you guys don't realize by now, I use quite a bit of salt, like just throughout the day, because Trinidad is hot and I sweat a lot. And then a little bit of black pepper, none too crazy. There. Yeah, and this should be good to go. So yeah, that is basically breakfast. I eat this approximately 2 hours before I train. I give it 2 hours just to let this fully digest and, you know, allow it to like fuel me. And usually I watch YouTube while eating. Like I'm a, like, YouTube is like my like go-to tier social media, if you guys haven't realized by now. But yeah, gonna eat this and then I'll show you guys some supplementation stuff.
Ivory Coast right there. Oh no, I don't want to give this back.
Alright, just about ready to go to the gym, but before we head out, let me show you guys my entire supplement stack that I take at different points throughout the day, and also let you guys know a little bit about like my hydration protocols when it comes to water and everything like that. So boom, this is literally all that I take here, and I'll go through each one by one. So water, I try to drink 2 of these per day. This is a 1 gallon container, or about 4 liters or so, just below 4 liters, and I try to drink 2 of these, 1 or almost a full one intra workout, and then throughout the rest of the day I try to do 1 of them as well. Also have my protein powder. This is ISO from Dymatize. Again, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies here, but I just like these supplements, which is why I take them. But yeah, protein powder here, each serving has 25 grams of protein, and I try to take 2. Another 2 post-workout things here is a multivitamin, and then also some fish oils, because I don't really eat fish like that. So these are good for just like joint health and stuff like that, because I don't really get fish oils outside of that. Then pre and intra workout, creatine, obviously essential, like literally, like, of everything here besides the water, obviously the creatine is probably the most important thing, right? Creatine, and then greens as well. Again, I don't really eat greens like that throughout the day, so this really helps me out a lot. And then last but not least, this intra workout electrolyte thing here from Element. These are really powerful if it is you get cramps, or if it is you just find yourself like burning out mid-workout. Those are really good. Definitely worth experimenting with them. So yeah, I'm gonna make my pre-workout concoction here. I already have the water set up for that, and yeah. That never gets easier to drink, but is effective. As soon as I get home, like literally as soon as you guys could see, I haven't even showered yet. I like to get in my protein and some simple carbs to go along with it. So this is popcorners. The macros on this are pretty good. The entire pack is 6 fat, 19 carb, and 2 grams of protein. And the reason for the carbs is really just because like research shows that having like some simple carbs kind of like replenishes your muscles and your glycogen stores as soon as you work out. So usually I like to get in some of these, and I also take both of these as well. So this is my omega fish oil and also my multivitamin, and yeah. All right, we are here once again. If you guys watched any of my older videos, you would see that I had a chug challenge and I was horrendous at it. We're back for round 2 with the protein. Gonna see how fast we can drink this. Tap in though. If anybody could beat this, then I mean, I guess, yeah. Also gonna take these as well if that would focus. But yeah, see how fast we can drink this. I'm actually pretty proud of that. Like low-key, I thought I would never be able to drink that as much because that is straight up. That's 600 ml or an ounce. Bro, that's 20 ounces. That's impressive, right? Like 20 ounces that fast? And then just to make sure I don't waste any of this, I always fill this like put some water in it and slush it around. So let's put some like extra water, slush it around. It's because we're not missing any grams, bro. Like, y'all drink protein shakes and then just like put that in the sink, and you're missing like 2-3 grams. That's why you're still weak. You need all the grams. I need every last drop. I can't be wasting grams, and then I just use this to wash down these pills. Okay, I'm really not good at like taking pills though, but do it one at a time. I have shuffle. All right, we still have dinner, and yeah, dinner should be pretty good. Just did some steps to get myself within shooting distance of my 10K per day goal. So this is where we at right now for the day. So I should be able to finish that out pretty easily after I finish eating dinner. So I'm about to start prepping this last meal here, and what we're gonna be having is 1 pound or 16 ounces of raw boneless skinless chicken breast, as in like I just weigh it raw. I'm not gonna like actually eat it raw. So let me get that, and I'd actually put this to like thaw out earlier. So basically what I do is I like pre-package these because I buy it in bulk. So I buy like 15 pounds at a time, and I just like pre-package and season them and wrap them out in these 1 pound portions so that I could take it out and you know, cook it very easily, so that I don't have to like thaw it, season it, and then cook it. It's just really to like thaw it out, straight to cook it, you know? So that's pretty simple, straightforward. I was gonna be having 600 grams of crinkle cut fries. So that's gonna be these, and I will obviously be air frying these. I'm not like actually frying them, because why would I like waste calories like that? And then the last thing is just gonna be some mozzarella cheese to top that off, which obviously makes that taste good. So yeah, some mozzarella cheese, gonna be half a cup of that, and yeah, that's gonna be dinner, and it's gonna be very enjoyable.
Everything was really positive. It was all about that forever. For a lot of concept, lots of different athletes, men, women, all different stages in their careers. And when I started watching them, I didn't think that I would be another time I looked at. I thought World Championships was the biggest that we get. I didn't imagine it was really good. It was really good. I felt like I had a lot to do last year. I was constantly trying to improve myself. And now I'm back on my 2023 physical performance. You know, I wasn't happy with it. It wasn't good for me. It was good when I did less than I did then. But my mentor sorted out all the programming, sorted out how I'm going to respond. And we were giving me a really good break of having a decent time to reload and to recover. In the past for me, and then push it further and set a whole new standard.
Or like really young for me, I kind of put myself off as never going to be athletic, but they're now very close friends of mine, and after one walk like when they realized that I won, and they just unscrewed me. Maybe that was my potential, and that's part of the process of doing as well, with like despite winning Sheffield, breaking a world record, being like tying that world record at open worlds and winning, there's still the voice in the back of my head that's not personal, that was lucky. Surely you can't better that. I've been better at not letting that pressure overwhelm me. I can assuredly tell myself that my friends will still like me if I'm not strong, or if I don't win, I don't care. But based on what I'm seeing myself.
This one is a control, and it will extend to
And dinner is ready. So you guys saw me put everything together. These are the additional things I'm having. So some ketchup. There are some calories in that, but I'm not gonna be tracking it just because I'm still like deep off season. So it's not super important for me to be like exact with the macros. And then I have some mustard as well. This is basically 0 calorie. And then a drink, lemonade. This is vitamin water. This is actually 0 calorie. And yeah, the food itself, cheese starting to melt. Very excited to dig into this. So let me give you guys the final macro breakdown for the day. So for the day, I had 272 grams of protein, 305 carb, and then 82 fat. So this is what a typical day would look like for me. My goal with protein is 265, and then the carbs is going to be anywhere around 300, and then the fat is going to be anywhere around 80. As I said, right now I am cutting. So usually if I was like on like a small bulk or maybe you know, like at maintenance, the carbs could be closer to like, you know, 350, 400, and the fats could be closer to like 100, but the protein would more or less stay the same, just because 265 is like a good goal for me where like my recovery is like super high. So yeah, this is what a general day of eating looks like for me. Hope you guys, you know, learned something, or I guess found something beneficial. Let me put a little bit of ketchup on this and then do like a taste test. Alright, so we're gonna get some cheese and some chicken. That's really good. Like, that's really good. I swear, the only thing that stops people from dieting consistently is the effort that it takes to make food. But you can make food at home just as good as what you can buy, to be honest. But yeah, this is good. So I'm gonna eat this, then finish up my steps, and that'll be it for today. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.